What's happening everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back to a new speed test. For today we have the Elephone U Pro and the OnePlus 5T, and the OnePlus 5T is considered the fastest phone on the market. The Elephone U Pro, it's running Android 8, it has a 6-inch screen with a 1080p resolution. We also have the Snapdragon 660, 6GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage. The OnePlus 5T, it's also running Android 8, we also have a 6-inch screen with a 1080p resolution, we have the Snapdragon 835, so a faster CPU, we have 6GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage. Throughout this video we are gonna check out and see which device has a faster fingerprint scanner, we are also gonna check out the benchmark results, and after that we are gonna start opening the exact same apps in the exact same time so we can see which device is faster. Once that's done, we are also gonna check out and see what happened to all the apps running in the background, so basically check out the RAM management for both devices. So we are gonna start with the benchmark results. So here the OnePlus 5T gets a higher score on the Antutu benchmark and a higher score on the Geekbench 4, but that was to be expected, mostly considering that we have that faster CPU. To check out the fingerprint scanners, I brought a mirror because obviously you have the fingerprint scanners on the back, so otherwise you wouldn't be able to see when I touch the fingerprint scanners. So I'm gonna try touching the fingerprint scanners at the same time. So let's try doing this. So let me slow that down for you. And it looks like the OnePlus 5 was much faster. Just to make sure that I've done that right, I'm gonna lock the screens once again and then I'm gonna try touching the fingerprint scanners at the same time. So let's try doing this again. So let me slow that down for you. And it looks like the OnePlus 5T was faster once again. And we are moving on to our next test. So here we're gonna start opening the exact same apps at the exact same time. Both devices are connected to the same Wi-Fi network, and I'm also gonna show that I don't have any apps running in the background for either device. So we are gonna start by opening Chrome on both devices. So the OnePlus 5T was a bit faster at loading the page. We'll leave that running in the background. Next we're gonna open GTA San Andreas. So kind of in the same time. I think the OnePlus 5T was a bit faster, but we'll wait and see which device starts the game sooner. So very similar. The OnePlus 5T is somewhat faster, but just a tiny bit. So we'll wait till the game starts and then we'll leave the game running in the background. We'll leave that running in the background. Then next we have Google Photos. So the OnePlus 5T was slightly faster at loading those pictures. Next we have Facebook. So same story with Facebook. This one took a bit longer to load the content. Next we have the Twitter app. So they kind of opened the apps in the same time, but the OnePlus 5T was faster at loading the content. Next we have the Instagram app. So very similar, but the OnePlus 5T was still a bit faster, I believe. So we'll leave that picture running in the background. Next we have Traffic Rider on both. So the OnePlus 5T was slightly faster for that, but we're gonna start the game. So the OnePlus 5T was a bit faster at starting the game. So we'll leave that game running in the background as well. This is the next app that we have. So the OnePlus 5T was slightly faster once again. And this is the picture, so they kind of opened that in the same time. Next we have the Google Play Store. So once again the OnePlus 5T was slightly faster. And the last app that we are gonna try is the YouTube app. So once again this one was a bit faster. So now I'm curious to see what happened to all those apps that we have running in the background. So let's start with Chrome. So it's still running in the background for both devices. Let's see what happened to GTA San Andreas. So still running in the background for both devices. Let's see what happened to Google Photos. So still running in the background for both devices. the Facebook app. still running in the background. The Twitter app still running in the background. Same with the Instagram app. And this game still running in the background for either devices, for both devices. Leave that one running in the background as well. And this one still running in the background. The Play Store, the same. And the YouTube app, this one actually had to reload the YouTube app. So there you have it, the Elephone U Pro. It's fairly quick, almost as quick as the OnePlus 5. And even though the OnePlus 5T has a much higher score on the Antutu benchmark, the Elephone U Pro can keep up with it. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.